Hello everyone, today is going to be the last video of the month of July and we're going to do one of Alina Light's patterns from box number 3. I'm just mixing up these cards willy-nilly, get them all. I guess I could do it this way. Mix them like that. Well, although it doesn't really make any difference. I have no idea they've already been mixed multiple times. And we're going to pick, let's say that one. I'm trusting the universe to give me one that will be fun to draw. And I think I want to draw it on black. So that's another challenge. We'll see what happens here. Oh, interesting. Tomir, T-O-M-I-R. Looks like it's a ribbon pattern, but we could do it in stripes on the page, so that's okay. So we're going to draw our borders with a wavy line in the middle, right? Then we're going to start at this end. We're going to draw like feathery kind of shapes. Like that. We can do that. And then inside those feathery shapes, we're going to just do some aura-ing. And then it has you filling in that to make it black. But since we already have a black background, I don't think I'm going to need to do that. And then we'll see if we need to do any kind of like color on top or something. Yeah. All right. So, do I want... Well, first off, I'm going to make myself a border because I like borders. You might not be able to see this at all. And then, do I want it to go... I think in order to make it more interesting for me to draw, I think I'm going to make them go diagonally. Like that. And then a space in between. And then like that. And a space in between. And like that. A space in between about that wide. Something like that. And then we can do a... like this. Okay. So, I'm going to draw with one of my gel pens. What do I feel like drawing with today? I think I'll draw with this one just because it has the most ink. Because this is the one I had found late in the day. I've been using these ones for years. See, I don't have hardly any yellow left, but I've got a lot of this color left. And the orange is even... Orange, I'm going to need to replace orange here soon. But we're just going to draw with whatever color this is. It doesn't give me a color name. It's just Jelly Roll Moonlight. I'm going to give myself the border first. Be careful not to stick my fingers, my hand in the wet ink because jelly rolls do not dry as fast as my regular fine liners. Okay, can I see there's where I can see it. This is where I've put my stripies. Okay, and then a squiggly line. Like that. All right. Looks good. And I think what I'm going to do is every other line, I'm going to go a different direction with these feathery bits so that they look different. Something like that. We're going to let that dry. I'm going to go this direction. This is an easy one to draw. Doesn't take a lot of thought. Okay. So what do you guys have planned for the month of August? There will be a period of time where we are on vacation. I have my birthday month. I'm hoping for no more fires. As of the time I'm writing this, there are 4 fires near me. I've had a little bit of breathing difficulty because of that. That didn't go the right shape, but that's okay. That's all right. Okay, so now I'm going to start at this end again, and I'm just going to make these aura this shape. Does it matter which way we do it? Does it matter from the big front to the back or the back to the front? I don't think it does. Just as long as they have an aura to them. These would look really cool on a bookmark. Of course, all the ribbon tangles will look cool on a bookmark because, you know, long and skinny. I'm going to skip. I'm actually going to skip. So that has time to dry while I do the next one. Because I do want to make sure my hand is planted on the table and not floating in the air when I'm doing these. I have more control that way. Decide if I want to do any kind of, it doesn't need shading. When it's on black, it doesn't need shading, but it does need highlighting, or it could use highlighting. I'm just trying to decide if I want to even do that. Or if I want to just keep it simple and just do the lines. I haven't decided. Or if I want to try to find a colored pencil that's this color. Or do I want to try to find something that's like a complete contrast? I wonder if a neon, like neon yellow, would look good on here. I don't know. Okay, now that's had time to dry. I can draw over here. Just trying to think. And then the other thing I want to think about is what I want to do starting next month. What do I feel like drawing? I don't know. I've gotten quiet because I'm now in a good headspace, which is good because work has been so difficult. Don't know why people have to be so rude and mean. There's no need for it. It's not rocket science, people. you just gave every single person on this planet a minute of grace, you know, we're doing our best. When I can't get to unlock something in the lockup cupboard, it's not because I am ignoring you. It's because I'm busy. Another customer has gotten there before you, and I'm doing my best. But I'm only one person, and it's not my fault that the company doesn't have enough people on staff at any one time. And could I try to find a job where there are more staff members on duty at any one time? I could try. But have you been to a retail establishment lately? They're all running the same. They really are. And I don't think the job atmosphere would be any better anywhere else. And I'm only need to be there for about another year, maybe less. I don't know. But I don't need to be there forever, so there we go. I think I want some kind of like a glow. Let me find my colored pencils. Why am I missing a pencil? That is the thing about having the colored pencils in a thing. Am I missing a pencil? Or did I actually have a spot where I skipped some colors because of the grays? I might have. You know, I'm going to go ahead and do this neon. This one. This neon. It says yellow-green. But it looks very neon to me. I'm going to give it a bit of a sharpen. And I think I'm going to give this a glow around the edge. Yeah, okay. I'm going to give it a little bit of a glow in the middle where that wave was. Just a little. Then this is going to get a little bit more of a glow going this way with a dark bit, like a more solid right at the edge. This is a Castle Arts, no, it's a Color brand pencil in the color yellow-green. In case anybody's wondering. It's a crumbly, it's leaving crumbs. I don't have with me over at this table a brush to brush off the crumbs. I may have to go get one. So I'm just doing a little bit of that highlight right in the middle so you see the S shape better. And it's just like barely a thing. But a thing. may have to sharpen my pencil again. That's okay. This is fun. This is a fun color. A little bit more sharpening. Just like that. A little like this. Just like that. I want to make it a little bit more yellowy greeny coming out this way. Fill that space a little bit more. Okay. All right. That's cool. I like that. I like how that came out. Come on. Go back in my pencil holder. I need to sign it. Which way is it going to live? I think it wants to live this way. It's going to live that direction. I need to get a new background paper. I like it better on a fun color. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Go out and do something nice for someone today. Make the world a better place, one person at a time. I just knocked that right out of frame. I'm trying to write the name in my calendar. Tomir. All right. You guys have a great day. I will see you guys later. Go out and do something nice for someone today. Make the world a blessed place, one person at a time. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.